Hello and welcome to Sporting Jibberish live edition for the inaugural group stage draw for the Sporting Jibberish Radisson Red Cup competition. So we've had 2 rounds of 2-legged affairs to get to this point. We will be running a group stage in style of the Champions League. So there will be 8 groups of 4 people. Within those group games, you'll play each other once in game weeks 26, 28 and 30. 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw. And then, of course, the top 2 from each group will then be drawn. It go into a last 16 in weeks 32 with a reserve week in case there's a tie, for a replay in weeks 33, a quarter-final in week 34 and a spare week 35, the semi-final in week 36 and the final, week 38, with a live crowd as well. Now, you'll notice, the observers among you, that Stuart is joined by a special guest. None other than his son, Harry. Good evening, Harry.
Hi.
Hiya. Harry is an up-and-coming superstar of the Dubai Youth Football League. So he tells me, anyway. Right, that's enough from me. Stu, over to you just to explain what's going to happen now for the draw.
Okay, thank you very much, Jack. Yes, I am joined by Harry, who's loving life right now. Absolutely hates being on camera. So what will happen is we have placed all entries inside a Sporting Jibberish hat by chance. Okay, so all 32 entries are in there. Harry's going to draw names out one at a time. The first 8 that are drawn out will be ranked number 1 of each group. Okay, so the first one out will go to Group A, ranked number 1. Okay, because what we've done is we've pre-selected the fixtures, so then there can be no classification of cheating or anything along those lines. So we all know exactly what is going on. Okay, so Harry, without further ado, your best Rod Stewart, he hasn't got a clue who he is, best Rod Stewart style, can you draw the first name out and read it to the camera, please? This could be a long day. Got nervous.
FC 20 Benson's.
FC 20 Benson's is the first one out. Okay, so that's Ian Robinson. He is currently floating around mid-table. Not really doing anything major, but I love his name anyway. Next, second one out, please, Harry.
So this is for Group 2?
Yes, Group 2.
Finding Timo.
Okay, this is actually a friend of mine from back home, Chris Hargreaves, nicknamed Paddy. He's not Irish, his mum is Irish, but his dad looked like the Sinn Féin leader.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, strange facts.
Is Harry old enough to read some of these names out when they come out, by the way?
No Ramping FC.
No Ramping FC. That is Adrian Donovan, who's actually currently ranked number 9 in the league table. So we have our first of the top 10 have been drawn out. We have a few big hitters in here. Max Muppets has been drawn out. Max Muppets actually is the winner of the game week from last week with 112 points, I think he got last week. So yeah, absolutely smashed the first leg.
Raj's 11.
Raj's 11. Again, nothing really interesting to say about Raj's 11. He's 7th. Oh, yeah, actually, he's another one of our top 10 big boys. So far, big boys avoiding each other.
Wales Golf Madrid.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Tom Pascoe has been drawn out, our Welsh friend. So Wales Golf Madrid is in Group 6.
As I've been knocked out, that's who I'm backing. Come on, Pascoe.
Yeah.
You can't clock this.
Oh, what a team. You can't clock this. Stuart Booth, average ranked team, has made Champions League. And the last number 1, top of Group 8, is...
Did not get an agenda.
Did not get an agenda. Yeah, random, but yes, that is the number 1's for all number 8. Okay, now we're going back to Group A, and this is the second place team.
Clubfoot FC.
Oh, that's your friend Matt Beam has gone into the draw with FC 20 Vincent. Just dead strange. I wonder why he calls that Clubfoot, because I thought it might be not 19 forever with him being a Man United fan rather than a.
I don't know. I think Clubfoot, I don't know. Talk about Pogba, maybe.
Yeah.
Desert Dons 8th.
Okay, Desert Dons goes into that. Seth somehow has 2 teams in our league. His other team actually got knocked out. Sand Devils. This is our lowest ranked team in the competition. Currently sitting 113th in the division. Has managed to get himself through to the group stages, knocking Matt Shep out on the way.
Oh, Shep.
Real Dubai.
Oh.
We could say that Real Dubai.
Oh.
Don't know anything about Dan Marshall and Real Dubai. Oh, he's struggling. Oh, he's ripping the paper now. It's all going wrong.
Dubai Royals.
Ooh.
Dubai Royals. I've come across that name a few times, but not in the top 10, so we don't really care about it. Sorry, Paul.
Hey. Dad Bod 86.
Dad Bod 86, that's Paul Comer, who is currently ranked 2nd in the division.
Oh,
he goes into a group with Pasco.
Pasco, yeah.
FC Gaza Strip.
Yes.
Okay, FC Gaza Strip is John Aspinall, if you remember rightly, won by a flick of a coin in round 1.
Ooh.
And is one of my best football players, will join me in my group. So, interesting times.
Victory Biscuit.
I have nothing of note worthy to say about Victory Biscuit. So we'll just put him in Group A and we'll move on. Oh, 2 Adams in Group 8. Okay, we're back to Group 1 again, or Group A. This is our 3rd place team.
Blue Army.
Oh,
Blue Army, Chris Kelly is our 3rd ranked team. Unlucky Matt Bean. So in that group there, we've got 3rd ranked team and 4th ranked team in the league.
Group
of death. Martial Matias.
Okay.
We'll go into Group, I don't know if you're doing B or 2, Jack.
Group B, actually.
Group B, okay, he's going into Group B.
Moons.
Moons. Probably one of the strangest names we've got here, who will be going into Group C. Oh, no.
Renizal Rangus.
Oh.
Renell Rochester, the Arsenal fan that knocked Jack out in the last round.
Do you know how he knocked me out?
Leeds.
Yeah, Dallas Cowboy at the back, and he scored last night, didn't he? Devastating.
2 goals, 1 slop.
2 goals on slip. Ian Jaffrey will go in there. He is ranked 10th in the league at the moment. It's another big hitter. Going in with Reggie's 11, who is also within that group.
Derby County.
Perfect.
Derby County. Yeah, Jim Derby. Nice original name there. Oh, this is the one.
Show me the money.
Oh, no, he's got into my group. That's number 1 ranked player on the league. Dan Barron has just joined me and John Aspinall. Oh, we need to redo this draw.
FPL G.
That's George, FPL George Edwards, recent winner on the show, currently ranked 8th in the division. Okay, so it's our last place teams for the groups. Oh, he's not going to be happy with this.
Jam.
Oh.
Very own Ian Larkin has gone into Group of Death.
That is the Group of Death, that. As the resident fantasy football expert, though, you should feel confident getting out of that, surely.
Yeah.
Notts County.
Okay, Cameron is going into Group B. Cameron is a monthly winner as well as a weekly winner. So potential to be either awesome or awful. He's not in the top 10.
It's all about Frank.
It's all about
Aaron Isted. Well, we'll be question marking that. Is there even a Frank left in the Premier League?
LeBeuf.
We're struggling again.
Mad Mitch Neil.
Mad Mitch.
Okay, Mad Mitch. It's Mad Mitch, Neil Mitchell. I think that's who knocked your dad out.
Oh, is it? Did he go out?
Yeah.
Did he go out?
Yeah, keep going.
Oh, I like this name.
New Kids on the Beak.
New Kids on the Beat, yeah.
Steve Whitworth, Prestonian lad, joining group with Raj and 2 Goals, 1 Schlup and Dubai Royals. Last 3 names out of the hat here.
Redman.
Oh, current ex-footballer from back in Preston, Chris Pye. Well, he's in there with Paul Comer and Pascoe and Derby County. Oh, no, that's not good.
1-4.
Jason Smith has joined me, Dan Barron, and Aspinall. That could well be the second group of death there.
Yeah.
Or maybe just the death of me.
Yeah, you've gone there. Oh, hat's empty.
Going El Loco.
Cy Calver, going El Loco, joining in Group 8. Okay, so guys, that concludes the draw from our side. All 8 groups have been drawn. The games will be preset. We'll put this out on social media so you can see it. But I thank you very much for Harry joining us today. And back to you in the studio, Jack.
Oh, yeah, thanks for that. Seamless. Yes, thanks for that, Harry. So that is it. The inaugural Champions League Star group stage draw is done and dusted. For me, Group A is a group of death. FC 20 Benson's, Club for FC, Blue Army and Jam Season. I'm going to keep my eye out, like I said, for Tom Pascoe, Wales, Golf Madrid. What a team name. And yeah, that Group G, you can't clock this. FC Gaza Strip, show me the money and play 4-1-4. Keep an eye on our social channels for these results. Remember, those fixtures start this week, game week 26. See you all later.